Well, I think in Liberia, much like any other culture, there are definitely layers, especially when it comes to gender relationships. Because there's no safety or social systems in place to help these women or young children who are victims, are very, very vulnerable. And I think that's one of the biggest differences, is that if something does happen here, where do they go? You can't call 911, you can't call the homeless shelter, you can't call the women's shelter, because there aren't any. There's very few options for a woman who has encountered sexual violence, for a woman who's been raped.
In the communities, 85% women and children suffer violence. In Liberia, people do it as rituals, out of drug, at times wickedness.
And so we're trying to educate communities, everyone, whether it be leaders like church leaders, imams, chiefs, the woman leader, whoever will come to our training, to understand, first of all, the biblical view of gender. And gender is just not women, it's women and men. And what does that relationship look like? And what is a healthy relationship?
Samaritan Pulse program work with community leaders because these people are influential people. When their members has problems, they report to their imam or pastor or deaconesses.
Most of the communities that we are carrying out the light training, we have seen tremendous transformation in the life of people.
After the learning, we'll go and consult the chief then, the town chief, the elderly people, we'll call them all to the townhouse. So we'll explain to them how we learn. I want your people to bring more program to help us because we see the better.
When we help a survivor of rape and we get them the medical attention, then what? They may not be able to return to their village because it may be unsafe. Their family may not want them back because they feel ashamed. So where do they go? There's literally nowhere for them to go.
So this is why he said, let not our heart be in trouble. He said we should believe in him. We should put our trust in him.
Part of the light program, apart from training, is that we're looking to help and encourage as much as we can people like Ma B who are running a safe home with very, very limited resources.
It's only God that can help to save us. It's only God that can help us. Samaritan Pulse Light Project. They are really supporting in terms of medication, in terms of feeding. They are doing well. So I'm so thankful to God. I'm praying and hope that it should not only be the last.
It's such a hard area of programming. For every girl that you know that's brought to you, you know that there's 100 more that you never see. And you have to start small and you have to start somewhere, and you have to hang on to hope that in some way, even if it's helping one girl, you have to celebrate that.
Jesus said we should let our light shine before men so that we'll glorify our Father in heaven. And by doing that, people will see our good deeds. The women and the religious leaders are embracing the training. The family has to be nurtured. This is how the light training is really making an impact.